So, since I was able to mentally recover from the last video without too much sequels on my brain, I'm gonna make another video where I show you guys again how this piece of shit named TikTok is burning the few neurons that Gen Z still have, if any. So, in case you don't know what I'm talking about, get out of the rock you live under and start studying. That's the only thing that will help you. But in the given case you still want to know, here's a video you can watch where I explain the kind of crap TikTok brings to our lives. So, yet again, get ready to have your mind blown by the display of stupidity, public indecency. Did I say stupidity? Stupidity and stupidity that is contained within the bowels of TikTok. So we're gonna begin strong and we're gonna charge head-on towards the most popular crap on the side. TikTok dances, oh yeah. In my very humble opinion, this is the core of the decay. And you might ask me, why, Theodore? They're just dancing. Well, let me tell you exactly why, you idiot. Well, it turns out that young people see this crap and instead of going to college, studying, getting prepared, and setting the goal to build a career in some area that actually positively contributes to society, they instead choose to go for being pretty and dancing, most times suggestively, in front of a camera, and we know how many of those people end up. So, in order to prove my point, here are some examples of this kind of crap. And please get your idiocracy ear muffles in order to avoid any kinds of brain damage. So, I'm gonna translate this video for you now. Please brace yourselves. We arrive and the panties drop, all sweaty and tight. This party is coursed. We are on fire, we are on nitro. The pressure is up. There's heat. Give me another shot. That this night is to put it in. Well, let's begin with the fact that they are not even that bad at dancing. I'm gonna give them that. But, taking the lyrics into consideration, there's a couple things I would like to mention. First and foremost, the amount of sexual innuendo. Second, the guy on the right might be of age, although I'm not entirely sure. But the kid on the left is clearly underage. I mean, I don't think he's even reached 14 yet. Yet you see him talking about putting it in. What exactly is he gonna be putting in? Maybe Legos inside their box. This is the reason why we clearly have an ever-increasing promiscuous society. This actually reminds me a bit of that stupid Rebecca Black video from a decade ago. Was it a decade ago? Holy crap, I'm feeling old. Where you had underage kids driving a car. I mean, freaking delusional shit. Holy baby Jesus, I have just looked it up and it was released on 2011. There has been more than a decade since that. What the hell is going on with time? Anyway, the only thing that I can wish is for this kid's parents to change his path and perhaps putting him in a track where he can use his dancing skills for good and not for this kind of crap. Okay, that wasn't that bad, I guess. I mean, there was no indecency on the video, and it was actually a little bit funny, to be honest. Kudos for them. You see, not everything is that bad, I guess. I mean, I guess that some people can still make funny things and make us laugh a little bit without actual indecency and or innuendo, which is very good. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not even going to translate this one because I don't want to get demonetized, if I'm not being already demonetized by now. But I'm gonna point out a couple things. First and foremost, who the hell is the guy in the background? I mean, I'm not really sure if he is enjoying this or not. It is already bad that he has to put up with the kind of people that makes up these videos to having, to tolerate them or whatever he's doing there. I'm not really sure what he's doing there. Can anybody explain to me that one? The second thing that I would like to point out is, what the hell is she wearing? I mean, this is the future of humanity. Sexualization of absolutely everything. I mean, she is in a freaking gas station. Why the hell does she have to do it there? I mean, she can go into her home and do her OnlyFans, do her videos by herself. Imagine you're going out with your family and you have to stop by the gas station to, fill in the gas, and then you come across this whatever the hell these creatures are. I mean, this is so disappointing that society has come to this. Please, we need another meteorite. We need another asteroid. Well, at least I suppose her OnlyFans page is doing very good by now because of, everything that you just saw.
TikTok Dance Challenge 2023.
So, you might ask me, Theodore, what's wrong with dancing in front of a camera? Well, you little moron, allow me to elaborate. First, if you notice carefully, you'll see that she's indeed dancing suggestively. Remember, we are in the age of
good kid aesthetic.
And this is what suggestive looks like. Secondly, young girls will see themselves in these videos and they will want to imitate what they see in them, which makes them focus on physical appearance rather than on their health and or intelligence, which is the main cause as to why Gen Z cannot find the north even while using a goddamn compass. And third, and probably the most important thing, is that girls and boys will ditch any other kind of productive activity in order to turn themselves into sexual objects to a ton of creeps that prowl these kinds of websites, which are mostly middle-aged guys that can't approach women in real life.